quiet because I'm about to check and see if the energies that I'm feeling is correct. Because I never really know. You ever just like have a feeling that you're just like unsure? Okay. 5 cards from the moon deck. Gosh. Hi. We're just getting right into it. You guys know I absolutely freak out when I'm here too long, so without further ado. The first card that I'm just gonna kind of let the vibes lead, but the first card is Sabbath, number 28. And I will read that to you. It says here, keywords: change, phases, seasons. This is the card of seasonal living, of honoring the change in the seasons each year and celebrating all the abundance of the natural world around us. When Sabbath appears in a reading, you are being reminded to spend time in nature and with wildlife. The Sabbath card also suggests that there is a seasonal change happening in your life right now too. This can mean that you are about to become a parent or that you are caring for elderly relatives. It might indicate a change in your personal life, such as divorce, children flying the nest, menopause, or a significant birthday. Something significant is changing, or is about to change, and this card is here to let you know that this is a natural progression. Embrace the changes of your life as you would the seasons. Enjoy each phase, knowing that it will pass in time as you move on to the next. Whether you are in the spring, summer, autumn, or winter of your life, enjoy the journey you are on and live each day to the full. Okay, cool. The second card, yeah. Phases, seasons, okay. Second one is 14, Moonstruck. I will read that one. That one says delight, connection, and beauty. When was the last time you felt utterly moonstruck and filled with a sense of wonder and delight? This card is inviting you to look up at the night sky and the world around you and consider the vastness of the universe and your part in it. Consider how everything is connected and how you are a part of the whole. You are a cog in the universal wheel, a note in the music of the spheres, a thread in the cosmic web of wonder. How amazing is that? As we grow older, we often lose our sense of wonder, but there was a time when you gazed at a spider's web and thought of fairies, or wished on a star full of optimism that your wish would be granted. The Moonstruck card is inviting you to experience that sense of wonder again, to look around the world with a childish gaze and see the magic and beauty that is all around, all the time. Make time to nurture your inner wonder, to do the things that make you feel exhilarated and carefree. Find something each day to wonder at. It could be a glorious sunset, the leaves changing color in autumn, the enchantment of a winter snowfall. Take the time to find things that delight your heart and give you a new sense of wonder. Okay. I'm seeing a little nature child. I'm seeing somebody who likes being barefoot, that's for sure. I don't know why, but I could just be like profiling that this is just feeling like a person who likes to run barefoot in the grass to feel better. But I love that. That's a really fun energy to me. Number 9 is the next card, Waning Crescent. And it says Liminal Psychic Transition. We've pulled this card before. The Waning Crescent card is a magical card indeed, indicating a time for psychic visions, prophetic dreams, and spooky experiences. It is a liminal time, as the moon makes the journey from the end of the current cycle towards the next. Therefore, it suggests a time of transition. It is a period of leaving the past behind, but taking the lessons learned with you as you move forward into a new phase of your life, with greater wisdom than you had before. This is the time of healing and magic. of dream work and self-reflection. When you pull this card, it can mean that you are still feeling the pain of old wounds and scars. I knew it. Okay. But you are not yet fully healed, so be gentle with yourself. A paper cut takes seconds to inflict, but days to heal. Give yourself the time needed to get over any old injury, be this physical or emotional, and take positive steps such as counseling towards better mental health and emotional intelligence. This card is also one of strong enchantment, and if you pull it as your personal card, and it would suggest that you would have an affinity for magic and spellcasting. The waning crescent has very protective energy, so know that you are guarded on your magical path. Okay, yeah. I'm talking to someone very earthy. And I've been feeling you for the last few days. It's nearly taken me out, this energy that I think I've spent all this time channeling and experiencing, and I can identify with a lot of what you're going through, but geez, okay. Wow. Number 23 is the next card, Lucky Star. It says wish-making, fortune, light. When this card appears in a reading, it is time to make a wish. Lucky Star is guiding light, a bright spark in the darkest night, and a point of magical power. In Wicca, the pentagram is a 5-point star that Wiccans use to represent the elements of fire, air, earth, and spirit. Wearing a pentagram could draw more lucky star energies towards you. Think of other kinds of star shapes too, such as snowflakes and the 7 pointed stars, which are linked to the angels and celestial realms. You can use all these symbols in your spells and meditations. Know that when this card appears, it is indicative of a lucky break of some kind, or fortune turn of events. Think of yourself as being a lucky individual, and you will automatically become luckier. Hold onto the card close to your eyes and make a wish. Then go about your day knowing that you are the sort of person who attracts great fortune every turn. Okay. And then your last card, number 6, full moon. There's 2 moon phase energies in here. I don't know what order yet, but let's see. So then the full moon says lucky, dynamicism, emotions. Such a bright and happy card, which foretells great good fortune and dreams coming true. When the full moon shines on you and your life, you can expect to run a run of good luck, happy events, and positive outcomes. As the moon reaches its peak, so its influence can bring about a sudden rush of activity in situations that have been stagnant. This card indicates a time of dynamic movement is about to unfold in your life. It could bring about big changes or a sense of settling down. It indicates that magic is in the air and all around you, so now is a great time to cast spells for what you need. The energies of this card can also suggest a time of craziness, when life gets a bit manic before calming down again. If this is at play right now, know that this is a brief period and will soon pass. Take extra care of yourself and your loved ones until the mood madness passes, and as it can be a very emotional time. For the most part, though, this is a wonderful card, full of positive energies and good vibes, bringing bright blessings your way, so enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, first of all, I don't know what's going on with me, but something is itching the crap out of me. Yeah. Hi. Hey, you. Yeah. You're feeling really hopeful and actually good. This is actually a really great time for you to let some things go and manifest at the same time. I'm getting the sense that wallowing isn't even what you need right now. I think even though you are coming across as kind of sad probably to other people around you, I think that you're really just I think you're in need of a power ballad, honestly. I think you just need to feel a bit better, because I think that I'm getting the sense that you're about to step into some really good stuff. It feels like you're about to be so vindicated for everything that you've been going through, and I think that you know it, but there's also the part of you that's just still so hurt. I'm just sensing that. I've been, you know, it's crazy. Like sometimes this like relationship with singing and my voice and music is just so interesting because of all the baggage that I have. And I'll read these to you. I also pulled from the goddess deck, and two goddesses just solidified everything that I'm about to say. But you saw it here. I just grabbed these two and I will read them to you. But you know, I have this relationship with music that's a bit tumultuous, and I find myself moving in and out of inspiration because I learn something new and then I get hit with the initial panic and then the realization that like, oh my god, like the people that I'm looking up to are all people that like have means I would have to only ever dream of in order to be as good and amazing and accomplished as they are. You know, I see how much they've trained their instrument of a vocal cord to convey the message, and I'm just over here. My bestie says things like having cootie dreams, and I'm just like, yeah, with my little cootie dreams of, you know, doing that work, but with just, you know, with everything that I have. And I had to stop myself because I was going to try to go there and make myself seem small, but no, like, I am walking into the same spaces with the same dream with everything that I have. And first goddess is goddess Iset, goddess of surrender. Number 44. Goddess of spiritual surrender, Nubia, Egypt, temple, high priestesses, element bush. Goddess Iset is revered as a magical healer and sorceress. She of 10,000 names, you may know her as Isis. Her Greek name were Aset, or Wuset. Iset was worshipped in ancient Nubia, the Sudan region, Egypt, and beyond. Iset's guidance, let it all go. Say aloud now, I surrender. These words cast a spell. Breathe them in. Embodiment, release control. Stop bounding around, struggle. Hand the keys to the divine. Allow spirit to carry you and fill in the gaps. Oh, I'm gonna cry. You don't have to figure it all out. Goddess has your back. No matter how many times I delete things, I still run into the same problem. Embodiment, you don't have to figure it all out. Goddess has your back. Have faith in where you are at this moment. Goddess declaration, everything I need to know finds me at the perfect time. And then the second one was, we've pulled this before, Erzuli Dantor, etheric chords, number 27. And I will read her again as many times as she comes up. Goddess of etheric chords, Haiti, temple of lovers, element fire, Erzuli Dantor fought elbow to elbow with her people during the Haitian Revolution to protect mothers and children. She represents the healing of the Dark Mother. If it's wholehearted love, release it. If it isn't wholehearted love, release it. Remember your worth. The energy cords binding you and someone you no longer wish to be attached to are strong. You must be willing to let go. Close your eyes, see divine swords of God, goddesses love light, separating you and dissolving the cord between you. You are both whole and healed. Just as you shower to cleanse physical grime, there is also grime in the form of energy cords, also called karmic ribbons, emotional cords, or etheric cords. Spiritual maintenance is required. Goddess declaration, I am worthy, compassionate, and whole. I've just been feeling y'all. And then I ran into, it's crazy. I have this relationship with music that just really like, you know, one minute I'm thinking that it left me and that I'm just never going to be good enough. And then I'm met with the reality that like, if I'm given the knowledge of what I'm meant to do, then I need to use it. And I just, you know, and I say all of that to say like, you're going to go through many ego deaths on this journey because that's what you asked for. And you're going to keep finding abundance every single time you cut these cords one way or another you invite more in. Breaking chords. One of my chords that I am breaking is that people who actually know me people who really know me know that I'm actually not as patient as I seem, but a lot of people would call me a very patient person. I'm not. I get so irritated, and you know, when things keep malfunctioning over and over again, it makes me so irritated. But like, I keep thinking that I'm supposed to like surrender in a different way, where I'm supposed to just like never do anything, but really I just have to surrender the idea that like, just because I'm in a situation where I'm not like able to make flawless videos, it doesn't mean that I'm less worthy of being in this space. And so I'm just like, whoever needed to hear that, whoever needs to experience my many like video malfunctions and all of that, like, I'm right there with you. We're doing the best we can with everything that we have. Oh my gosh, and like, man, and whoever it is that I'm feeling like you're about to get divine justice, like soul hound type of, never find another lover quite like me, no, you'll never find me, never like me. You'll never find another lover quite like me, no, you'll never find me, I'm a renegade. You'll never find another lover quite like me, no, you'll never find me, I'm a renegade. Ooh, that's how I'm feeling, like you're free now, and yeah, you felt it. Like, what is it? It's like, I keep my heart locked up from tumbling now, and I've walked through hell, just to run out of ground. And I can't believe I believed every word out your mouth. You'll never find another lover quite like me. No, you'll never find me in every. You'll never find another lover quite like me. You'll never find me. I'm a renegade. Get it? I'm so proud of you. Actually, this is the energy I'm feeling. Like just a power ballad waiting to come out of you. You know what? I'm so proud of you. Hey, I'll put that in the description. If there's anything that I suggest you watch, I just watched the 1994 Jungle Book movie with Jason Scott Lee and Lena Headey. You want to just feel that freedom of just roaring at a tiger, one, because it's just so great and iconic, and two, because like tigers don't actually roar, and so it's just kind of unnecessary anyway, and it just feels good to be unnecessary. Then like, by all means, like watch a pretty freaking dope movie, like cool classic vibes, and feel that power. Use that rage from that pain and turn it into the version of you that you know deep down is your divine purpose, which is a beautiful, light-bringing, magical practitioner that wants more and abundant, good beauty in the world. I speak that over everybody that I love, more abundance. For every part of me that is angry about the state of our world, about people and the way that we've been behaving, I just bless all that I love and all who are in alignment with goodness and joy and love and light, just abundance tenfold. That's what we're supposed to be doing anyway. 'Tis the season according to the planet, so you know what? Start manifesting that love and light. I love you guys so much. Bye.